What are you doing in my room?
A 90-year-old woman is brutally shot by an intruder. The next second, her body starts to twist in a strange way, then rises again in an eerie position, facing the bastard in front of her. The old lady's fury instantly erupts, watching him with rage burning in her eyes. She twists her slim waist, quickly healing her wounds. With a fierce roar, she charges forward. Bard is caught off guard by her attack, stumbling backward. In a desperate move, he retreats, turning to find his shot. But despite the old lady's age, her body is as flexible as a young woman's. Even as Bard fires multiple shots, none hit their mark, and he starts to panic. Bard has never faced such a tricky vampire, quickly cornering her against the wall. But the old lady bounces off using her own strength, throwing Bard across the room. Before he can even regain his balance, she delivers a flying sidekick. The force is so great, it shatters a thick wooden board, leaving a huge hole. Bard immediately pulls off his mask, calmly removing the glass shard stuck in his shoulder. He loads special ammo into his gun, staring intently at the hole, preparing for her next move. But just as he focuses, the old lady appears behind him for an attack. Luckily, Bard reacts quickly, grabbing her chin. He rolls and gets back on his feet. He tries to use the sun's advantage to shoot the little old lady down, but in the cramped space, the agile vampire has the upper hand, especially in close combat, making it hard for Bard to defend. Thankfully, his hunting experience helps him turn the tide. He grabs her neck and slams her into the ground, but even after the blow, her bones shattered like mud. Her nearly invincible regenerative ability still works, keeping the old lady undefeated in battle. Desperate, Bard pulls out a machete to defend himself, but a few rounds in, he is knocked down again. Even though he reacts quickly, grabbing a silver knife and stabbing her, it still has no effect. In his panic, he slips, falling to the ground again.
You missed!
As the old lady uses her jujitsu to wrap around Bard, he can only draw his pistol and aim, firing relentlessly, pressing the monster hard into the ground. He continues the fire suppression. The old lady is caught off guard. She tries to fight back, but Bard is faster, grabbing the silver knife and stabbing her chest. Then with a swift motion, he decapitates the vampire. Her companions hear the noise and rush to break in, but are met by the silver traps Bard set earlier, which sever their heads.